Now, before we get into, what might have happened, just sort of walk me through who your mother was and what your relationship dynamic was like as mother and daughter.
So my mother is an absolutely amazing person. She is super selfless, super kind, and she basically gave her life to me.
After getting conflicting answers from her father about her mother's alleged death, Ellie took matters into her own hands and went to the courthouse for records of her mother's death, but none existed.
I confronted him and I said, "What state did mom die in?" And he said, "I think it was Kansas." And I said, "No, it wasn't." And he said, "Well, I don't remember. It might have been Missouri or somewhere else." And I was like, "How do you not remember where mom really died?"
Angela's family was also concerned by this point and asked police to do a wellness check on Angela. But Ellie's father told them a shockingly different story.
So my father then said that my mom was out partying with friends and would be back later that night.
So after your father had already told you, that your mother had passed away, this new update when talking with authorities is that not only is she not dead, she's alive and she's partying?
Yeah, my mom never drank, never partied. The police waited until that night to go back and check on it, and he said she wouldn't be back until later that weekend. So they come a few days later, and in that time span, he had enough time to get a criminal defense lawyer.
Really?
When they came to the door, he handed them his lawyer's card with the name and number on it and refused to answer any questions.
It's been 13 months since anyone has heard or spoken to Angela Green. It remains a missing persons case. Police tell us that no one, including Ellie's father, has ever been named a suspect or person of interest.
It's definitely worrying that they have gotten conflicting stories. I do think that my dad knows more than he is saying.
Mm-hmm.
The dad that I knew would not lie to authorities.
Ellie, when you realized that chain of events, what did you think?
I think there's a pretty slim possibility that she's alive. The story that he maintains is that she ran away with a friend, doesn't remember anything, but I have a hard time believing that my mom, who loved me so much and called me every single week, would not contact me at all.
We reached out to Ellie's father's attorney for comment, but did not hear back. If you have any information on Angela Green's disappearance, please call Crime Stoppers.